Asia's glaciers have shaped life across the continent for thousands of years. Today they are melting faster than ever, and their future will decide the future of nearly 2 billion people. Asia's glaciers act like enormous water towers. They store winter ice and release it gradually through the year. This meltwater feeds the Ganges, Indus, Mekong, Yangtze, and many other rivers. These rivers support almost a quarter of the world's population. Farmers depend on this water to grow rice, wheat, and maize. Cities rely on it for drinking water, sanitation, and hydropower. But the glaciers are melting too quickly. Scientists warn that 1/3 of them could disappear by the end of this century. Fast melting leads to flooding, overflowing glacial lakes, and sudden disasters. The long-term danger is water scarcity. Once the glaciers shrink too much, they can no longer provide steady water in dry seasons. Rivers will run low and millions of people will face shortages. Agriculture is at direct risk. More than 70% of rural communities in South Asia depend on farming. Without stable water, crop yields fall, food prices rise, and hunger becomes more likely. Mountain communities are already seeing these changes. Glaciers they grew up with are now smaller or gone. Springs are drying and floods strike without warning. These communities contributed the least to climate change but suffer first and most. Their lives depend on the stability of the land and water around them. The crisis is not irreversible. Reducing emissions, protecting watersheds, and investing in climate-resilient agriculture can preserve glaciers for future generations. Asia's glaciers are more than ice. They are the source of food, water, and security for an entire continent. Saving them means protecting millions of lives. You've been watching Attributions Asia, where we track how climate change is shaping life across the region. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe for more stories connecting science and justice in Asia.